attorney in your state just to be sure that is in fact the case, but generally speaking, that's my understanding. So what do you do about that? Well, I think to avoid garnishment, I would do your best to engage with the lender, especially since you understand that your son's intentions, for better or worse, are not to make payments on this loan, and because you are responsible, it's of course in your best interest to try to engage the lender in a conversation, work with them, let them know the circumstances, perhaps offer a reduced sum each month to the extent you have the ability to do something. And if your son does manage to keep a job for a while, you could see if the loan could be refinanced in his name only, but obviously this is going to be difficult to do given the credit history and the uncertainty of his job situation. But I think at this point, trying to lean into it, initiate conversation, see if you can work out something, get it back on track, is about the best thing you can do, even though, as I stated earlier, in most cases, Social Security will not be garnished. Does that make sense,
No,
Jim?
it can't be. It can't be.
No, but I was working with the seniors advocate here in Butte, and they've helped me out a lot. And I try to get prescription help, but I also get help from the VA. And I needed the money, so I got rid of Part B on my Social Security. And I wanted to
Yeah.
Social Security.
Yeah, we can.
And I decided, well, I'm going to try and get some help.
Either
because
one.
I'm
It
not
can
going to
come
make
to
it
you,
because I'm
or it
only
can
working
come to
part-time
me.
at the same company now.
Okay.
And to put on Part B and D, I'm getting fined $100 off my Social Security,
Yeah.
and I'm paying $114. So the penalty is like $244 off a $50 check. But as a seniors advocate, the state's going to pay my fine and for Part B, and I'm getting help with D.
That's
So
great.
I'll still be getting my same check, but they said here that she told me, like, yeah, they could garnish your Social
No,
Security.
they can't.
Okay.
No.
Well, I would
No.
check with an attorney. Maybe there's somebody in your church that could weigh in on this. My understanding is that they cannot, but again, I'm not an attorney. I think the key is let's try to engage the lender. I realize things are tight. You got to go back to that spending plan, see what, if anything, you could cut to reduce expenses. Obviously, we want to try to keep this out of court and avoid a judgment if at all possible. And the only way to do that is to initiate some conversation. And let's be praying that your son will get some steady work and be willing to step in here and do his part, if not resume payments entirely. But I realize it's a difficult spot, Jim. We'll ask our MoneyWise Live community to be praying for you, and we appreciate your call today very much, sir. Thanks, Jim. God bless, and have a good weekend.
Yep.
You are
Yep.
listening to MoneyWise Live. Rob West, your host. I'm
Burton's
Steve
up
Moore.
there.
We're going to pause, but when we come back, we'll chat with Karen and Aaron and Cheryl as well. We'll squeeze them all in. Don't go away.
Yeah, no discomfort, none of that. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Moody Radio invites you to share the gospel with your Spanish-speaking friends and neighbors. Invite them to listen to Radio Moody, our
Well,
Spanish
there's a lot of
preaching, teaching, and
reasons.
music station.
Every minute
They
your
can
blood
listen
pressure
now
is
at
high.
radiomoody.org.
Your heart muscle tissue
It
is
is a
being
horrible
damaged.
scenario, but it happens. Dennis writes
And
about his
one of
wife.
these
She was
days it could
diagnosed with
blow out.
leukemia.
It
In
could blow
fact,
out.
she's a two-time
And,
survivor. And in the
I don't
midst
want
of all
that to
that,
happen to
they
you.
ran up over $1
You don't want
million
that to happen to you.
in medical bills.
So you may have
Thankfully,
to.
they're
You may
Medishare
have
members.
that may be
And
your
Dennis
only
says they're
choice.
so
You may have to
thankful for that,
bend.
how others came together to
You
meet
may
their
have to
needs.
bend and do
that's
that.
how
If it
so
means
many
being there
Medishare
for your
members
daughter
feel.
later
This
in
is
life,
not
you
health
bet.
insurance. It's different. You don't
You
have
bet.
to pay for
I'll-
things you
I'll
don't
do
believe
whatever it
in.
takes.
And
If I
like
had
Dennis
kids,
found out, it just works.
you know,
so if you
and
join
I was in that
Medishare,
situation,
not
I
only
would do
you save a
whatever
lot
it
of money,
takes to make sure
typical
that I
family
am
saves
going to
about
be there for
$500
them
a
later in
month, but
life.
you know where your money's going each month. You're helping people, and if the time should come, they'll be helping and even praying for you. So yes, it's different.
Especially
More than
later in life.
400,000 people